Hey everybody, guess what? It's Friday. It's September. Happy pumpkin everything. We're here with AW Skin Co. Amy Hatcher is here to tell us all about what we need to do with our skin for the fall. Because listen, all these holidays are coming up just around the corner. There's one this weekend. You might be seeing friends and people you haven't seen in a while. So we're going to tell you all the things you need to know. Amy, how's it going this morning?
It's so good. Thank you so much for having us this morning. I've got
Yes.
Ellie with me as well.
Hey. Hello. So let's talk about, for people who don't know, AW Skincare. Tell us what you guys do there. You do a lot. It's amazing.
We do a lot. AW Skin Co. Was founded several years ago, and we've just worked to build a med spa that truly takes care of our clients' needs from top to bottom, including, of course, all things skincare, but also wellness. So think hormones and weight loss and gut health and those pieces. And so we are in our West Haven practice this morning. We have a practice in Murfreesboro, and we're getting ready to grand open Cool Springs in just a few short weeks. So yeah, all the things from top to bottom.
I love when I was looking at your website that you do wellness, because I've heard so many people say if your inside is not working properly, your skin's not going to reflect that. No matter how many things you put on it,
Right.
it's not going, your hard work's not going to show up. Can you talk us a little bit about that?
It's really how, that became to be a part of our practice. So I've actually been an injector and in skincare in the med spa space for about 15 years. And I just kept having clients who had frustrations with just not feeling well and then not getting very far with that conversation with their general practitioner. And so I had a few women who were like going for hormone therapy to other practices, and just began to really see what an impact that makes. I mean, there's a huge correlation between hormone balance and collagen and having healthy, youthful skin. So that alone, if we're just thinking about skin, that's really powerful. But it's also about really making all of our clients look amazing on the outside, but also feel amazing, so that those two things really combine.
I think that's a great combination. Like I said, I think oftentimes people overlook that. So I think that's great. You guys do that. Let's talk about some things that we can do for our skin for the fall. Obviously, we probably all want to look at maybe some Botox, but I hear so many other things that have come out recently that people are switching from Botox. Can you talk about that?
Yeah. So, I mean, I think that Botox or toxins in general, which you may be referring to, is really such a staple for kind of rejuvenation and prejuvenation treatments. But there are so many more pieces. At this time of year, most of us have spent some time in the summer sun and picked up a little bit of pigment, and we kind of shift, I think, away in the summer from as much self-care to more like vacation, and the kids are at home. And so we find in our practice that like August, September really starts to ramp up, where everybody's like, all right, I've got to strip off all this summer sun damage, and it's kind of time to take care of, like, those kids are back in school. It's time to take care of me again. And so a lot of our focus at this time of the year really is around some of that pigmentation and sun damage that we pick up over the summer. So some laser treatments. Honestly, IPL is not really a new service in our industry, but it's still one of the best tried and true. Like, it is one of my very favorite services because it's very quick. It's not very uncomfortable, and you get a really, really nice result in terms of pigment. But we also think about chemical peels, hydrofacials, all those things. And then sometimes, honestly, what clients forget the most, or are the most reluctant to sort of make the investment in, is just getting on really great skincare products at home. It's like sometimes we have people who come and they want to get all the injectables, all the needles, and they'll spend the money on they'll get you all the big stuff. Yeah. But it's like they want to drive the Jaguar, but they don't want to like do the maintenance at home. They don't want to get their oil changed, So it's just making sure that we're doing that maintenance, which really protects the investment and then just keeps your skin looking really fresh and healthy.
Those are really great things. Let's talk about your new location. You told me it's about to open. Tell us where it's located. You mentioned Cold Springs, but tell us exactly where it's located.
So it's at McEwen North Side. So off of McEwen, sort of on the opposite side from Whole Foods. It's amazing over
Yeah,
there.
I was there yesterday. We put up the sign. Construction is coming along. We have great businesses around us, so we're loving the location and just really excited.
It's a super amazing. If anybody's not been over to that little retail area, it's worth the visit. There's this amazing outdoor space with like fountains and fire pits and chairs, and then ice cream shop and wine bar, and like it's amazing. And as much as I'm excited about the location, the staff that we've hired for McEwen Northside is fire. Like I just could not be more excited. We are really, really prepared to do this so well. So that, of course, as the owner, that makes me confident and excited going into it.
So you mentioned that you're hope to open September 19th. Will there be any specials or grand openings? Can people come and like do a tour?
You bet. So we are working up final construction details right now. So we have a whole calendar of like anticipated dates, but we're just waiting probably another week before we really release those. But we'll have several events coming up at the end of September and into October. There will be event pricing. So for the people who come to our grand openings, there will be sort of event specific things and giveaways and that kind of thing. But we'll also run a lot of really nice specials. One very cool thing about our practice is we offer memberships, so that you can kind of take advantage of all of those pieces. And, you know, to me, it's like you become part of the family when you join one of our memberships. So you're just VIP every time you walk in the door, but you also get little discounts on every single service. And I think it helps clients kind of see that whole picture, right? Instead of like just shopping around for this or that. And like, we want to make sure that we're spending time in consultation and helping a client build out their journey. So sometimes clients come asking for a certain thing because that's what they know about, or that's what they've been told to ask for.
Or you've heard about it.
Yeah, but we try to sort of drill down and go, okay, but what's your goal, right? Not like what's the thing you think you want today, but what's your goal? And then we make sure that those two things align. And if they don't, then we make sure that we're doing the piece, you know, on our side of just educating and sharing options, and then beginning to put that journey together. So the membership is a great space to sort of allow for that. So we'll have great like membership, you know, sort of benefits for joining membership early on for grand opening for Cold Springs.
Nice. All right. Well, we can't wait to see it. Hey, it's great to catch up with you guys this morning and learn more about what you guys offer. We'll put the website up here, AW Skin Co. And we can't wait. We cannot wait to see your new location.
Awesome. We can't wait either. Thank you so much for having us this morning.
All right. We'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.